Normal skin is also called eudemic. This means it is well balanced. It is neither too oily nor too dry. So normal skin tends to have balanced pH level and sebum production. So it simply means that your T-zone areas and your U-zone areas are on a well-balanced acidic level. That is, when you touch your T-zone area, the place where oil normally comes out from, and when you touch your U-zone area, the place that is mostly dry. So when you touch the both of them, they are neither too oily nor too dry. So that means that your skin is a normal skin. So when you have that kind of a skin, it means your skin is a normal skin. How can you be identified as a normal skin type? Basically, these are the major features a normal skin do have, so please take note of them. Number one is smooth and clear texture. For a normal skin, you will always have a smooth and clear texture most of the time, all of the time, like both in the dry season, in the cold season. You always have a smooth texture. Like when you touch your face, you don't see a wrinkle, you don't see pimple, acne, you don't see fine lines there. So your face is always smooth. So number two is fine pores. You basically have a fine pores. No sensitivity. When you use any makeup products, any soap, your face is always good. It's always clear. Like there's nothing like a harsh reaction on your face. So no blemish, no spots, no dark spots. You don't usually have any dark spots. Your face is always smooth. So few or no breakouts as well. So there's nothing like my face is doing somehow, or my face has one infection or one thing on my face. So your face is always smooth. Do you understand? So that is it. Oily skin is characterized by a greasy appearance. So when you wake up in the morning and all you can see and feel on your face is oil, just know that you have an oily skin type. Or you've gone to work during the day, you've worked yourself up, and during the day all over your face is full of oil, both on the T-zone areas and on the U-zone areas. So it's full of oil. That means you have an oily skin type. This skin type is prone to acne breakouts. That is when you have pimples on your face, different type of big pores on your faces. It means you are an oily skin type. So oily skin is the result of excess sebum production. Can you be identified as an oily skin type? Number one is your skin looks greasy and shiny all the time. When you wake up in the morning, or you go to the gym, or you come back from work, or you've stretched yourself up during the day, all you can see on your face is oil. That means you have an oily skin type. Number two is open or big pores. Big pores are the small holes on your skin. They are the small holes on your skins. So when you see your pores that are too big, they're too opened, that means that you have an oily skin. Prone to breakouts like pimple, blackheads. That is when you have pimples on your face, too much of pimples, big pimples, or blackheads or dark spots all the time. That means you have an oily skin type. Dry skin means you produce less sebum than the normal skin. That is, you produce little or no oil at all on your face. So you produce lesser quantity of oil even than the normal skin type. So sebum retain moisture and protect your skin. Dry skin does not have that. It does not have sebum that retains moisture on the skin. So how can you then be identified as a dry skin type? Number one is flaky, dull, and rough skin. This mostly happens on the hands and legs. So when you see your skin peeling off from your body, it looks whitish in color, like it looks like a dead skin. So when you see it peeling off from your body, or most of the time, that means you have a dry skin. So your skin looks dull and rough all the time. So number two is uneven texture. Some feel smooth, some feels rough. So your face is not always looking good. So that means you have a dry skin. Number three is itching. When your body feels itchy, like you feel like scratching it over and over all the time, just know that you have a dry skin type. Number four, your skin feels tight. It feels so tight. You don't feel okay with your body. Next is prone to fine lines and wrinkles. Now, fine lines are the lines below your cheeks when you smile. So wrinkles, just try to lift up your brows. And when you see some wrinkles on top of your forehead, you are prone to being a dry skin type. And then you hardly see the pores on your faces. Combination skin type is a mix of oily skin and the dry skin. Usually in combination skin types, the T-zone is oily while the cheeks are dry. How can you identify combination skin type? Number one is oily T-zone and dry cheeks. That is, your T-zone areas are always full of oil while the U-zone areas are always dry. Number two is breakouts only on forehead, chin and nose. That is, you always have pimple, acne, dark spot on the T-zone areas. That is on your forehead, nose, chin. And lastly is mild sensitive skin. They always react to change of products, change of soaps, change of cream, and so on and so forth. The sensitive skin types are the most fragile skin types of all. They are prone to getting affected by just anything, like new products, new soaps, new cream, even by the weather. They are affected by anything. So if your skin flushes with spicy food and adversely reacts to new product, soap, you may have sensitive skin. How to identify sensitive skin type? Number one is itchy and tight skin. You don't feel comfortable with your body, you feel itchy, you feel like scratching your body all the time. Number two is redness. Your face looks as if there's rashes on your face all the time. Number three is reaction to skincare products. This happens to sensitive skin most of the time. When you try out a new makeup product that you've not used before, or you use the new soap or new cream, you get a reaction through heat. Extreme dryness in winter, that is the cold or dry season. So your body feels dry during those times. Next is your body turns red after a hot shower, that is you get a reaction after taking a hot bath. And the last one is your body flushes with spicy food. So when you eat a spicy food and your body feels hot and your face feels red, your face looks red, that means you have a sensitive skin. So please take note. So those are the features of different type of skins that we have. So I hope you understand and please take note of them.